You know, there's parts of me that just honestly want to say like Jubilee is like the worst X-Men ever. Well, that's because in the games and in various cartoons, like she didn't do much. She didn't really do much. Like her power was, I believe it was like kinetic energy flies from her fingertips. And I remember the cartoon I saw like in the 90s. Like I believe she was like episode 1. Where for whatever reason she couldn't help but like while she was playing an arcade game, she would just make the arcade machine explode. Like it would just explode every single time. And then eventually like Sentinels came after her. Like Sentinels came after her to try and catch her, and then like you actually got to see the X-Men. It was a pretty cool episode, but I don't really remember much of Jubilee after that. The only other time I can recall Jubilee is in Marvel vs. Capcom, and she is one of the worst assists in the game. Because the range and where they fire, it wasn't really that good. So, another blast type character, which at max rank, hold on, I need to make sure I'm recording. Okay. Sorry, I had to check. At max rank, and max mastery, and maximum level, which is level 60 at the moment, Jubilee sits at 5,000 energy. Her energy attack is about 5,900. Her physical defense is 3,200. That is very much on the low end. Her energy defense is kind of on the low end as well, sitting at 4,000. Her HP is 12,000, about 12,000 or 13,000. At tier 2, her energy attack shoots way up, pretty much sitting at 78 or 7,900. Physical defense is 3,600, still on the low end. Energy defense, more or less at the median, sitting at 4,800 or 4,900. HP is still kind of low, sitting at 14,500. And remember, this is before you apply like all the extra buffs, like ISO 8s, Enchanted Ooze, comic cards, etc., etc., etc. At max potential, her energy attack is 8,800 or 8,900 if you want to round it up to an even number. Her physical defense is still kind of low, sitting at 4,200. Her energy defense is also kind of low, sitting at 5,700. Her HP is sitting at 16,000. Leader skill applies to all Shining Star, which applies to all allies. Mine resistance by 50%. I guess that could be good against certain characters like Scarlet Witch, but it's not exactly that useful. Her passive skill, after image, 70% chance when attacking, applies to enemies. Deal 30% bonus energy plasma damage every 1 second, say what? Stacks up to 5 times, max 150% additional damage. Bonus energy plasma. Guess that's a gimmick or something. Tier 2 passive applies to self, 50% chance to become immune to mind damage. Increases skill damage by 30% and increases bonus damage by 30%. There's honestly a character that is pretty much automatically immune to all mind damage, but she kind of fell off the map. Anyway, active skills. Fastball, which is just energy damage. Glaring Light gives enemies a 30% chance of missing attacks for 4 seconds, along with energy damage. Laser Spark, 100% immunity, 100% chance immunity to all damage for 5 seconds. And you can use manual controls and to continuously attack nearby enemies. Party time! More energy damage, and you can move the V-pad while using this skill. Firecracker, 20% increased energy attack, guards against 2 hits. Energy damage, 131% of energy attack. Information about Jubilation Lee. She stands at 5'5", 115 pounds, a superhero, mutant, and female. And she has the ability Energy Projection, which increases their energy attack by 3%. Jubilee serendipitously awakens to her mutant powers as she leads a life of crime, but is plunged into danger when mutant hunters suddenly appear. Luckily, she is saved by X-Men and then meets Professor Charles Xavier, leading her to join the team. Not exactly how I remember it, but I guess they wanted to be friendly with the cartoon. So, to acquire Jubilee, I'm honestly not seeing why she would be worth getting the premium deal. I do not see why she would be worth getting premium for. But maybe there's something in the skill tree. Anyway, let's look at the team ups. Teams up with X-23 and Wolverine. Teams up with Storm and Psylocke. Teams up with Bishop and Jean Grey. Teams up with Black Widow. Teams up with Blade. Teams up with Nova. So, team ups, I would say, heck, you can run with Jean Grey or run with Wolverine. Take your favorite club pick. Preview skills. She has quite the entrance, I can say that much. So, attacking from far away. Yeah, that is rather slow. That is honestly slow. But it is adding stats. Up close. She backs away and shoots a bit of a shot, has a shot with splash damage. That's not bad. Skill 1. Okay, so she just throws a bomb, and that's about it. And it has a bit of a spread. Bit of a nice spread. Skill 2. That was incredibly fast. She just hops in the air and then just basically lights up a flash bomb. Skill 3. I'm guessing that just like Cyclops' optic glass, this goes on forever. Until they get out of range. Skill 4. kind of break dances on you and shoots everywhere. Well, shoots in a pretty wide radius. I don't know if like Iceman does, but hey, it's something. And last but not least, skill 5. I like the backflip. I like the backflip too. So I was like, but the backflip doesn't do any damage. I thought I could move the V-pad while using this. Guess not. Okay. So, it's not really worth it. I honestly don't see her being worth it as a premium character. Unless she just has busted damage because of her passive. Well, other than that, she's kind of on the low end. So, last video of this update, which will go up the next day at the time of the recording of this, or at the time that this one goes up, we'll take a look at the 4 new uniforms and our newest tier 3 member. See you then.